Hey everybody, it's Christina here and welcome back to my channel. So, I never really film in my car and I wouldn't mean now, but it is 1:15 and I decided at about 1:07 that I was going to finally take a break, or my lunch, because I never really take a lunch. But I decided today was the day that I was going to. And, really, so, we had a girl who, one of my coworkers, she was on campus and she was biking and she hits her head on a metal sign that she thought she had cleared and she didn't, and cuts it open. Apparently she needed stitches, we found out later. But I said that she needed to fill out an incident report, at least something saying, hey, I don't, I'm not gonna, or no, I don't need medical attention, I'm turning that around. But she doesn't, which I think is against company policy. But also, this girl should have been made to go home, because she's sitting there bleeding from the top of her skull, she cannot lift her head down like this because blood just drips down. The only thing that kind of saved her was the afro, or else it could have been a lot worse. But she still had a good gash that she needed stitches for. And instead of being made to go home, she's like, no, I don't want to go home. But she's sitting there at our desk with a paper towel to her head. Like, I don't know what possesses her to do that. I think, just for company's sake, she should have been made to go to the doctor. But nobody asked me. Anyway, it seems that me and my supervisor just aren't getting along, because I voiced yesterday that she needed to fill out an incident report and that she needed to probably go in, which thankfully she talked to her aunt and her aunt agreed with me, so she did end up going in during the day. But since she went to the doctor, especially, she needs to fill out an incident report. But I only get to see one other shift, and I asked them about it, and I'm like, hey, what really needs to happen during this? And she's like, I don't know, because I'm like, this is what I think should happen, because this is what I've done at other places that I've worked like this. And she looks it up and she goes, yeah, she needed to fill it out, especially she went to the doctor, and she went to the ER, so that was, but she goes, honestly though, it's your supervisor's decision. No, it's not. It's not the supervisor's decision. It is literally the entire HR department, the rule book, it's the campus, it's all of them saying that an incident report needs to be filled out. And what really bugs me was that, I get it, he's the boss over us. I get that, I do. I don't want to be boss, I don't really care, but I feel like he did not handle it like a boss should. You're just going to allow a girl to sit there and bleed. But anyway, I was kind of mad, because she literally, I get she didn't want to go home, but she was bleeding on things. That's how bad it was. I don't know. I don't understand, and I don't know what exactly is. But I was very adamant that she needed to fill out this paperwork, and she didn't at the time that it happened. Ugh, guys, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just move you down here for a second. I honestly almost quit, because this job is it's mentally draining, physically draining, emotionally draining. It's not that it's hard, but I don't get to sleep on top of having a kid and working, and honestly, it's just causing a lot more problems. And it's not like we need the money, because we don't, but I definitely don't want to do this anymore, really. But I've made a goal that I'm going to stay until at least a certain time. Then after that, I will see where I stand. Dadgummit, I forgot. I can't, guys, I have made so many mistakes budgeting, and I think I just made another one. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I really don't. But also, I know that since one of my coworkers has left, me and my supervisor really haven't been getting along because we have way different ideas. Which kind of sucks, but what can you do? I also, right now, I'm so tired that I really don't care what I say, which is dangerous. And guys, it's 1:21 in the morning. Here's the funny part though, I normally never take a lunch because I don't see the point in leaving. But today and one other day, I think let's see. I think I've been on night shifts. I started in November. No, I started October. No. This is my 7th month of overnights, and I think I've taken a total of 5 lunch breaks. And here, they don't force you to take your lunch break here on my shift because what are you going to do most of the time because it is closed? Because normally I would go at 2 o'clock, but since we have 3 people, yeah. And here is one of the main reasons that I will not quit, besides that I like the extra money to pay things down. I like the fact, or I can't leave because that means there would only be 2 people to run the entire place, and that means nobody could take off until they replaced the first girl who left. You cannot. And then if there is that many people, you are supposed to shut down an entire floor. Which I don't think they would do anyway. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know about that. I do have my water. My water. But I'm upset, and I don't. And my husband and I were talking because I got here early like I do every day. Here's the thing that irritates me is I get here early because I have a certain window where I shelf. I shouldn't shelf, and I'm not going to shelf tonight, and I'm not going to probably shelf tomorrow either. Because I don't want to. And I'm tired of being the only one to shelf. So, yeah, I'm not doing it. So if you haven't figured out, I work at a library, okay? Shelving books is something that I normally do. I get here early, because my entire family is asleep by the time I leave. And 2, it's so much easier if I'm not, because I get anxiety about being late. So, there's that. And I'm also filming this in a parking lot, so yeah, this probably isn't the best idea. But anyway, I feel like this has definitely put a strain on me and my relationship. What in the hell are they doing? Okay, listen. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. Oh, my car just shut up. It's fine. It's cool. I guess you can kind of see me still. What are we doing at 1:30 in the morning in the dark? I don't understand how college kids do this. Like, I don't. I understand that it's finals week, but these girls, these 4 girls, they all have like gas station bags, and they're going to the water fountain. I think they're meeting up with the guys there. But I'm telling you, some of the things they wear is just oof. You guys can see my normally I would not say anything, but I'm so tired of seeing butt cheeks all the time. Ugh. I should probably turn back on my light. I'm gonna probably upload this as a boring chat, and I will probably have a part 2 because I have more things that I wanted to talk about. This one is almost 11 minutes, so I love you guys. I will see you in part 2. Have a wonderful time.